Now you guys gave me a really hard time when I unboxed that keyboard that had the built-in iPhone dock that you could use your iPhone as a touchpad and the keyboard, or you could use the keyboard to type on your iPhone. Well, here is a more PC-oriented product. It's not expensive compared to the other one. It has a Windows logo right on it. It has a limited lifetime warranty, and this is for the multimedia PC as well. So, this guy has a keyboard and a touchpad built into it. It uses Bluetooth. It has 6 internet hotkeys, 14 embedded media keys, and on the back, let's see some other product features here. Okay, 6 internet hotkeys and 14 media keys. Okay, connecting a hot switch between 6 host devices. That's interesting. Alright, what else do we got here? Operating distance, oh wow, up to 33 feet. That's not bad. That's gonna work pretty much anywhere inside your house in theory. So, keystroke life is 10 million, all this good stuff. You know what, let's just get this baby opened up, because this is from Azio. This is actually, which model is this? Okay, so this is the KB337BP, and this is the kind of product that I would use, that I would quite enjoy. We've had stuff like this on the market for a long time, actually, but a lot of it has been cost prohibitive, as you guys pointed out to me when I unboxed that other product that was like $100 for what was essentially a keyboard that had a dock on it. So I do see your point. This guy is quite a bit cheaper and comes with batteries. It's wireless. That was the other problem with the other one, is it wasn't wireless. You actually needed wired power for it. So I understand that complaint as well. Although I have been using it, and it is pretty decent for my purposes. So let's plug this guy in. There we are. That's pretty much the entire setup process. And let's have a look at the physical keyboard itself. So it's quite light, which is nice, because when you're sitting on the couch, you know, you're like this, you got a keyboard on your lap, you don't want some big old heavy thing. It's also actually, the curvature is good as well. So you can see how it goes from flat and it angles down a little bit to be curved. So what that means is that you are leaning forward a little bit to type on the keyboard, or like your hands are like this, and then to use the touchpad, you're coming up like this, which is actually very natural. Okay, so we've got, are those touch sensitive? Cool, so we've got a bunch of hotkeys here. We have all of your usual kinds of media keys, so we've got play, pause, forward, back, stop, volume up, volume down. That looks like locking the touchpad, so that's kind of handy as well. Now in terms of the key quality, it's about what I would expect. It's about what you would see on an average kind of laptop. So very short travel distances, fairly quiet. So if you're up late watching TV or watching YouTube videos on your television, on your media PC, or whatever the case may be, then you're probably not going to be disturbing anybody if you're typing on this. It is a Bluetooth keyboard, so you will need a receiver. Bear that in mind, you guys. It does not come with a receiver. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to say about it. One thing that really stands out to me about it, though, is it has a really nice brushed finish here. So it makes it look kind of sharp, because the thing about a media keyboard is it's probably, you know, if your kids or relatives or anything like the people that I know, you know, this is going to end up just kind of thrown on the couch after people are done watching TV, and it's going to kind of sit there. So you want it to look pretty decent, rather than just, you know, being like some beige thing that doesn't have a nice finish on it, because people are going to see it when they come over potentially. I think that's pretty much all there is to say about it. Why don't we just get some closer product shots at this so you guys can see what's involved, and let me just have a look at, here's a little instruction, quick important information actually. So why don't I tell you about this while you kind of check out the keyboard. Here, check it out from that angle now. So you can press here to enable disable use of the touchpad. So yeah, that is indeed what this does. To pair multiple Bluetooth devices, all you have to do is press and hold the reset button until the connection LED is blinking, then use your device's Bluetooth utility and search and connect to the keyboard. So it's kind of a Bluetooth hub, which is also kind of neat. You just press function, and then the number you used when pairing the device. Oh, cool! To pair two devices 1 to 6. So that's kind of neat. It's good to read documentation. Okay, next we have the pairing guide for the keyboard, and then we also have, this is actually really neat, it comes with a diagram. Most keyboards expect you to just kind of stumble your way through it. So this gives you a diagram of what all of the keys here are bound to by default, a pairing guide. You've got this reference sheet. Okay, if you are buying this product for your parents, for example, my parents, they're not tech savvy at all. So what I would do is I would take this guide and I would tape it down inside the drawer of their TV stand, and then it's there forever. So that way if anyone calls me, ooh, the touchpad's not working, and I say, okay, press the function, oh, what's the function key? Oh, the FN key, the one, the blue one. But all the keys are black. No, the one with the blue text. Well, there's a bunch with blue text. The one with the blue text that says function. But it says FN. See, I'm trying to diagnose this over the phone, so I don't have the keyboard in front of me, right? So I don't have to explain it. All I have to say is, hey, go look at the piece of paper. I taped it there for a reason. So that's actually really handy. I appreciate that. It cost them almost nothing to print out this piece of paper, but it's very useful. And finally, we have a quick start guide, which looks like it covers how to put in the batteries pretty much. All right, so thank you for checking out my unboxing of this particular Azio keyboard, the KB337BP. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos.